Welcome to the Romance Anime Association meeting number whatever.
You didn't see anything.
Today we're going to be talking about new anime, none of that old stuff today. I've stumbled upon this anime that might be pretty interesting and it's called You and I Are Polar Opposites. Now in terms of vets within the organization, you will see a lot of generic tropes that might be like, been there, done that. But give it a chance, because initially I thought it's given my dress up darling, but there's something about this anime that might be redeemable. Because for a lot of, fans who might be tired of the girl just throwing herself at the guy, yeah, it's one of them again. The thing about this anime is that it started things off really heated. It was awesome. The cool thing that I like about this is that sometimes it just puts this whole approach that, hey, you ain't gotta go on 50 dates. Sometimes you gotta shoot your shots, and it is what it is. The cool phase that I enjoyed in just the 2 episodes so far is the fact that you kind of have this weird phase where, like, if you shot too early, you guys kind of have to figure yourselves out, like, what do you guys like and what are you guys into? And this anime is really approaching it in such a cool and interesting way that I'm having fun with it. It's actually like really funny. But also the cool thing about this type of anime is that it kind of just exposes how women think sometimes, because there's this sort of episode where, like, the guy asked the girl, if I did this, would you really like this a lot? And she just was like, yeah, yes, do that. And I was like, damn, like, I've seen that before. And it's one of the most realist things ever, because it eventually gets to a point in a relationship where, like, the girl's like, I'm not supposed to tell you what I like, you're supposed to know and learn and listen. But seeing that sort of phase where it's like they're just open with each other makes this anime already interesting. And one of the things that I also like about the anime so far is the music, besides the art style so far. Like, there's something cool about this anime. Now, I don't know if it's gonna end up being a massive success, but because it swung so early, I do wonder to myself, like, what are you gonna be able to do for the rest of the season? But so far it's not been so bad. It's kind of making me a bit hopeful for this anime, because there's something very vibrant and very fun about this anime. You want to kind of root for it, and I'm steadily becoming more and more of a fan of this anime. Also, shout out to bro for doing this dance move, like, he was breaking it down. That's basically it for today. Yeah.
Fear is the path to the dark side.